Mortgage interest rates are on the rise. Is this going to finally bring an end to the red hot sellers market? Hey, it's Rob, Homes by Rob Denny, Homes by Realty West, and today I'm going to talk to you about the impact of these rising mortgage rates on the housing market. And honestly, folks, it's no surprise interest rates are going up. We've been talking about it for quite a few months now. If you look at this chart right here, you can see from the beginning of January, week in, week out, from Freddie Mac, we started at 3.22%. It's pretty much been climbing ever since. It's actually a little over a full percent. This slide's from last Thursday, 3/17. Freddie Mac does their updates every Thursday. I'm thinking 4.25 range. But if you look real close, there's a little bit of reprieve in March, and a lot of that had to do with the uncertainty in the market, with the anticipation of what the Fed was going to do. Everybody knew they were going to raise the rates, so there was a lot of reprieve because there was a lot of uncertainty, but it jumped right back up. But again, it's just not a big shock. Everybody knew this was coming. So now we're over 4%, and really that's the first time since May of 2019 that we are this high. And just about every economist out there has predicted that mortgage rates will continue to climb in the months ahead, and they're likely to pass 4.5% before the year's end. And like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw them creep up closer to 5, but I would be really surprised if they went over that. And I definitely don't see them getting into the 6 or 7 like some of the doomsdayers are saying. So, of course, the main question on people's mind that I get asked all the time is, what does this rise in interest rate mean to home affordability? The one thing I want to take a look at here and compare today's mortgage rates from 2018 and 2019. So taking that 4.16, which like I said is about a week old, even if I say 4.25, it's fine. But taking that figure and look at the average for 2018 at 4.5%, a little over 4.5%, we're really seeing that similar realm what we saw prior to the pandemic. And one thing we want to remember is 2018 and 2019 were great years in real estate. Demand was high. Homes were being sold quickly. And in fact, in 2018, at the end of 2018, with the higher interest rates, cities on the coast like Cardiff, Encinitas, Carlsbad 9208, Del Mar, all had over double-digit increases in equity, single-family detached homes that year. And in fact, Del Mar was over 22%, and Encinitas at that year, 2018, finished about 18%. And overall, San Diego County single-family homes in 2018 were up 3%, despite the increase in interest rates. And take a deeper look locally and recent. San Diego County single-family detached homes are averaging 15 days on market this year, with 57% of those going into escrow in less than 7 days on the market. And the median price in San Diego County is $918,000 since January this year. That's 3.2% higher than the listing price and 16.7% over the same period, January 2021 to March 23rd. And you look on the coast, and you know I always cover Oceanside 92054 down to Del Mar. Single-family detached homes are averaging 16 days on market. And 64% of those are lasting less than 7 days or less before they go into escrow. And they have a median sales price of $1,764,000. That's 4.2% higher than the listing price and 20.4% over same period last year, that January 2021 to March 2021. Is there a chance it's going to go down? Of course there's a chance it could slow down. But even as mortgage rates and inflation are climbing, you can see the numbers. And one other thing about the rates being over 4%, it's dumbfounded some people, but let's be realistic here. Let's take a look at the mortgage rates right now compared to the last 5 decades. You can see the interest rates for the last 50 years. These interest rates are still extremely low. And here's another chart show some more history. And that's what we're based all this on. It's not stuff we're just making up. We're looking at our history to keep an idea of what's going to happen. I know everything's been strange with this pandemic, but let's take a look at these numbers. And that's when mortgage rates increased by more than 1%. And this goes back just about 30 years. If you look at the very first line, that's a 14-month period where rates increased by 2.38%, yet home prices still rose by 3%. If you look at October 98 through May of 2000, over a 19-month span, mortgage rates rose 1.81%, yet prices increased 13%. The chart shows you, because I get asked all the time, what's going to happen? People have this question: mortgage rates are rising. Shouldn't I wait to buy a home? Well, the big takeaway is you can see it here. Home prices are not projected to drop way down. Again, ahead of that now, getting your home bought before rates go up even higher is certainly a great idea. So the bottom line, the takeaway today: mortgage rates are rising, home prices are rising, and historically, home prices haven't dropped when mortgage rates were increasing. If you find a home to buy, purchase it before it costs more. To do so, it may be a more affordable option. It's getting ahead of rising rates and prices and to take advantage of the opportunity to start earning equity today. Oh, and that reminds me, please don't look at Zillow for your home value. Please stop doing that. I've talked about before. My latest list on Test Match Way, here's a screenshot of Zillow. They had this home Zestimate at $1,141,000, $500. I put on the market for $1,295,000, and we're in escrow right now. Less than a week later, over ask. So it's in escrow right now, closing soon. So talk to a local agent. I'm here. I'm putting out videos every month talking about the local market, the national market, mortgage rates, whatever. And I know these neighborhoods have been in this area for a long time. And I know that you need somebody you can trust with your biggest asset. And I'll work hard for it. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to help in any way I can. Well, that's it. Warm weather's here, which we all knew was coming. New listings, well, we'll see. The new listings actually haven't been down as low as you'd think, but they're just flying off the mark as I just showed you. But if you have any questions, I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying the later nights. I sure am, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you very much.